Healthy food for the road. Greetings from Weed, California. It's storming out there tonight, but it's not snowing, so I don't think I'll get stuck here, which is good. So snacks, things that you can just keep right next to you and eat while you're on the road without having to stop and pull over and make something. High protein, low carbs are what I kind of focus on. You're not putting in a lot of calories, so carbs are sustained energy. You're not really going to burn that off while you're sitting on the road driving. Protein bars are a big staple. These ones are really good. You can find good deals on them. They have them at Pilot. It's not a good deal at Pilot, but 18 grams of protein, 3 grams of sugar. These RX bars are popular. They're a different texture, different consistency, so it kind of mixes it up from your average protein bar. They come in a lot of flavors. I wouldn't recommend these ones. They taste like chalk mixed with rice or something. Sorry, Simply Protein. Jimmy Bar makes a keto bar that's higher in fat, good fat, a lot of peanut butter in it. So if you like that flavor, it still has 9 grams of protein. And then Jimmy Bar makes the Eye of the Tiger, which has turmeric and caffeine and 25 grams of protein, only 6 grams of sugar. Low carbs. They also have a cookies and cream one, which I like to start my day with. Some black coffee. Good combination. Protein drinks. Keep next to you. It's a good source, quick source of energy if you're feeling really hungry, low hypoglycemic. And you'll feel better immediately. There's a lot of Met RX bars. Those are a good one. They do have a bit of sugar in them, but they fill you up. And then we got beef jerky. Watch out for that sugar content in beef jerky. Some of those flavored teriyaki and whatnot, they hike up that sugar content, so keep an eye on that. But it's a staple. Almonds come in all sorts of flavors. They're a good fix for your salt craving. And try to stay away from the sugar-coated ones or chocolate-coated ones, But raw almonds they're probably the best for you, and they're pretty good. And then if you want to make pepitas, roasted salted pumpkin seeds. They're quick, they're easy to just chug them while you're driving, the ones without the shells. And it's supposed to be good for your testosterone too, from what I hear. Make a bunch of solid white albacore tuna. However you like to make tuna, make a bunch of it, keep it. It's really convenient and available and a great source of protein. And then a good one that I like to do is Greek yogurt, low fat cottage cheese, chia seeds, goji berries, and a high protein granola. High protein granola is kind of hard to find, but it's out there. They're making more and more of it because your standard protein or your standard granola has a lot of carbs in it and not a lot of protein, but they're coming around with more stuff with like seeds and however they make it with high protein. And then to get the right consistency, I top it off with some non-fat plain kefir, and then sometimes I'll add like a scoop of like protein powder in there, and it's a good combination. It's easy, it's quick, it's easy to clean. And then I like to home time, which is coming up. My wife and I will make a bunch of chicken breast. I'll portion it out. I'll put it in the freezer. And then the day that I'm going to use it, I pull it out of the freezer, that portion, and I put it in my fridge. And by the end of the day, me and this guy, I give him some he eats good on the road. We'll have something with chicken. So I hope that helped give you guys some ideas.